What is up mga higala? Ako na po din si Krizby, and for today's video mga higala, I will be showing you my gaming slash streaming setup. Alright, and before that, let me tell you, most of my PC parts, I bought them in Shopee. So that's right. I will be putting the link in the description below in each of the items that I bought in Shopee. Alright, so let's roll the intro. Okay, so here we go mga higala. So first off, this is my PC. So you can see the case looks really sexy and cool. This is the InPlay Thunder 01 gaming PC, and it's white. Yes, for my setup, I decided to go for the black and white theme because it looks like the stormtroopers in the Star Wars movie, and I'm a big fan of Star Wars. Well, anyway, so this case, I bought this. I decided to get this because it has a semi-open air case, and since my room has a terrible ventilation, I don't have enough windows for fresh air to enter. That's why I decided to get a semi-open air case, and it really helps in lowering down the temperature of my PC. And as for my PC fans, this is also from InPlay, the same brand as my gaming case and also my gaming chair. These are from InPlay. So this is called the Ice Tower or the Ice One. I decided to get this because it has more white in it and it's a lot cheaper compared to the other fans that are budget fans. Okay, now let's check my liquid cooler. This is the Corsair H60 liquid cooler, AIO. So a lot of reviews said that this single radiator liquid cooler can perform better than a lot of the double radiator and some of the triple radiator budget AIOs. So that's why I decided to get this, but there's also this AIO that has a double radiator and it's white. I think it's also from InPlay. It may look better on my PC, but I don't really like the reviews about that AIO, so that's why I decided to get the Corsair H60. And as for my CPU, since I was still in the budget when I was building my PC, that's why I bought the Ryzen 5 3600. If you're building a PC and you can't decide which CPU to get, I highly suggest that you get the Ryzen 5 3600. The price is just enough and the performance is just enough too. So this is the best budget CPU ever. And as for my RAM, this is the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro 3200 megahertz. So each stick is 8 gigabytes, so a total of 16 gigabytes. I decided to get this because of its looks. It looks really cool. It matches my PC. It's white and it has RGB. For my motherboard, this is from ASRock, and this is their Steel Legend B550M. This is a micro ATX, since my case can only fit up to a micro ATX motherboard. And this is the only motherboard that has a little white and silver in it, so that's why I got this. There are a lot of choices when it comes to B550M, but I got this because of its colorway, and it has RGB in it. Alright, now let's move on to my PSU. This is the InWin 650 watts 80 plus gold PSU. This PC part is the hardest. I took a really long time in deciding which one to buy. There are a lot of choices: the Seasonic, the Corsair, the Cooler Master brand, but I got the InWin brand because I saw this forum where they ranked each brand when it comes to budget, and InWin is one rank higher than those brands that I mentioned. And also, this is a fully modular PSU. It has RGB at the bottom. You can't really see it here, but you can change the color. And also I bought an extension sleeve. As you can see, there's white cables connected in my on my motherboard and my GPU, and it's white. And as for my GPU, this is the Zotac Gaming RTX 2080 Amp Edition. This may only be a 2000 series GPU, but it's still very strong. It's still very powerful. It can play a lot of games, a lot of AAA games in max settings. Especially when you're playing a single player game, it's best that you play in max settings so that you can really enjoy the full potential of the game. But when I'm playing competitive games, this card can also give you a maximum, decent amount of FPS. Alright, so that's about it with my gaming PC. So I will be putting all the links in the description below and where I bought my PC parts. Okay, now for my peripherals, I will be showing you my keyboard, mouse, headset, my monitor, my mic, my cameras, and all. Alright, for my mouse, I got here the wireless Logitech G304. I did a lot of research about this mouse, and I was surprised because it's cheap, it's very light, it's wireless, and it performs really well. Just like the latest Logitech mouse, almost on par. Okay, for my keyboard, I got here the Royal Clutch brand. It's a Chinese brand, but it's a really good brand. It can deliver. It's very sturdy, the paint is perfect, it's white, and yeah, it does the job. It's a mechanical keyboard. It has 80% keys on it, and it's really great. The wireless works really well, and it has white LED lights. I did not get the RGB, I only got the white LED lights. And as for my headset, this is the Corsair Void wireless gaming headset. There's a lot of reviews out there that this wireless headset is one of the best, and it's quite cheap compared to other headsets, and it can really perform well. I've been using this for more than a month now, and it's really great. And lastly, for my microphone, this is the Razer Siren Mini. It's a budget microphone, but it can perform well, and the sound is quite good. You just need some adjustments in it, especially when you're streaming. You need plug-ins. There are a lot of tutorials on what plug-ins to apply on your OBS to make your mic sound better. And yeah, I'll also be putting a link of this microphone in the description. I did not buy this in Shopee. I bought this in Data Blitz together with my wireless headset. Also, I'll be putting the link of all my cameras, my boom arms, my ring lights, and everything. I think that's about it with all my PC parts and setups, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found things that you are interested in. So just look at the description below. You can see everything there, the links where I bought it. Alright, so that's about it for this video, mga higala. And if you reach this part of the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And please don't forget to like and subscribe in my channel. It will really help me a lot. So I will see you on my next vlog, mga higala. Okay? Bye.